Thinking they are Jesus, but they are the reason that they gotta go. Blessings, everybody. I was just like, are you gonna be able to get in tonight? But because I have to keep it fresh is so plain, I have to go with something different other than the topic that I was going to cover. But I gotta do what I gotta do because God is on my side, you know? They're thinking they're the reason, thinking they are Jesus, but they gotta go. Okay? Y'all see that topic? Narcs are like saggy pants. And y'all don't even want to know how I be feeling when I be out and about, minding my own damn business. And I'll see, some guy with the saggy pants, and it really, really disgusts me. The same as the knock, okay? Now, let me tell y'all the comparisons. Narcs are like the saggy pants. They are like these dudes that's walking around with the saggy pants. And whether they know it or not, that is an inside prison thing. That's an inside prison thing. Meaning that if you sag your pants, that you try to keep it clean. God said keep it clean, so God will try to keep it clean. That you okay with the woo-woo. They're advertising that they with the woo-woo. And then how in the hell does something that goes on in a prison or a jail or whatever comes out into the world and become a fashion? And then they some of them and most of them do know the meaning of it. But what will make you think that is cool? That you walking around like a 304, a male 304 advertising, okay? A lot of people be talking about women that wear these like revealing things or whatever, and they're advertising. And what will make you think that's cute? Just like the men with the saggy pants. What would make them think that's cool or cute? I don't want to take you no damn well. I don't want you to meet my parents. I don't want you to meet my friends. I don't want you to meet my family. I damn sure not going to take you on a business event. I don't want nobody to even know I know you. You're not going to walk around with me like that. And this is why I say that narcs are like saggy pants. These guys that walk around with the saggy pants, okay? Every now and then you will catch them. Leave a comment. Every now and then you will catch them like trying to pull them up, acting like they don't know that it's sagging, or they'll just pull them up a little bit because it's a habit that they have because that's the way they're dressing, okay? And I just be looking like, dude, what would make you, especially these grown ass men, kids, they gotta figure it out, but these grown ass men, like I saw a dude today, like if you looked at him from like the neck up, I'll say, he was a very handsome dude, but then when you put your eyes down, you're seeing that he has these saggy pants. Let me tell y'all why narc and saggy pants are the same damn thing, okay? Boom, boom. Because the saggy pants is like the mask. It's like the mask. When the mask starts sleeping and they try to hurry up and pull it back up before you realize it's a knock. That is a knock. So when they're advertising like that, and if you are a real woman and you ain't about that life, that lifestyle, that clothing style, you just keep on moving like, thank you for letting me know to avoid your ass. Which I didn't mean to make a pun about that, but which it literally mean avoid their ass. Okay? Because when that mask drops, you see their ass. When that mask drops, they act an ass. So this is why tonight I am, comparing saggy pants to a narc and that mask. Because once that mask falls, you see an ass. And they act like one. I am about to tell y'all about a real situation that relates to what I'm talking about, okay? I am so serious. And for you guys that have been with a NARC and you got to this point in this relationship, okay, with the Most High, it's a gift, it's a curse. The curse part I don't like. Nothing. No. Because God will open your eyes, give you this special discernment, and this intuition. Woo, fire, there it is. This intuition. Okay? So, today, I was like multitasking. And I was at a particular place where I sat there for a little bit. And I was like, let me go over here. And then as I was going to where I was going, I was like, oh, let me take care of this first since I'm right here. And I was driving and I saw this man on a bike. Okay? I saw this man on a bike. And I looked at the man, but something made me look like a double take. Like I had to do a double take. You know, because it brought up this particular new NARC. Okay? So I did the double take like, oh, that's not the new NARC. It was some Hispanic man that was on a bicycle. So let me roll back a little bit. When I woke up today, I was, you know, doing some things and a flashback came in my brain about this one particular NARC. And I was happy that I didn't, you know, encounter or do anything further with this NARC, okay? So I didn't think nothing about it. But God has subtle ways of trying to talk to you, so you got to try to figure it out. And I could have figured it out, but I'm going to have to pray about it, because he downloads in me, like just drop these downloads in me, where I'm just like, okay, so he will give you a gift, but you don't know how to use it. It's like somebody giving you a brand new car, but it's manual, and you only know how to drive a automatic car, or it's a electric car, and you only know how to do gas or whatever. Okay, but that's God behind the scenes saying, hey, I know you don't know how to do this, or you're not really clear about this, but I'm going to do little things to make you figure it out. And this is not the first time that God did this to me. Okay? This is not. It's the second time. So now I'm going to be like very, 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 very cautious when something comes to my mind or my spirit. I'm just gonna back on up, okay? So when I thought about who I thought the man was on the bike was, it wasn't. It was when I thought the man on the bike was a new NARC that I was trying to like never encounter. Don't want to have nothing to do with this new NARC. God said, take a double take. But God would do something like he's only going to give. When God gives you a warning, sometimes he give you this much time or a little bit time or seconds. God gave me seconds. So when I looked at the man on the bike, which brought this new encounter of a NARC to my forefront, I was like, oh, whew, I thought that was the NARC. So when I say seconds, I mean seconds. So when I drove, because where I was, I could have stayed where I was, but I decided to move. Maybe it was God, maybe not. But I think it was God. No, I take that back. I know it was God, because he is really, really, really trying to light the fire under me. Like, when I'm talking to you, daughter, I need you to listen. Now, I'm going to try to get through the story. Maybe some chuckle. But let me stay serious because I want you guys to understand right now, okay? I want you guys to understand. So, the guy on the bike was not the narc. And the funny thing is, like, when I got up that day, that particular narc was, like, on my brain. But it wasn't nothing big. Okay, so I get to, like, oh, since I'm right here, let me do this. I pull up because I actually could have left 10 minutes later or 10 minutes earlier to where I got. But I got there at this exact time, okay? So I pull up and I go into the store. Woo, y'all, I'm trying. So I pull up and I go into this store. Now, I'm pretty used to sometimes when I walk into a place, people stare at me. I don't know why. Some people are kind. Some people are mad when I walk into wherever I'm walking into because they see what they see. And sometimes your light shines so bright that the ones that rose with Satan, they can look at you like, and they wanna do something. They gotta do something, but they don't. Okay, that's why I don't understand why some narcs take that assignment that they're not qualified to fulfill fire. Okay, so I walk into this store because I know tomorrow, because this is real time right now, but if you're watching this on the replay on the tube or where I'm posting this, this is not real time, but right now as I'm speaking is real time. So I pull up, park my car, go in, and I do got something powerful that I'm gonna say. Shelly, I am going to contact you because I need your spiritual guidance, sis. Because if I did not believe me, I wouldn't believe it at all because I'm not crazy. I'm not a knock and I'm not crazy. So I pull up and I begin to go into the store. I'm like, let me do this before I have to do this. And it was a personal thing that I was doing. But I was like, okay, I'm right here. Just get it over with and then move on. Okay? Go back to work. And as soon as I walked in, they got these automatic doors. So the doors open up. As soon as the doors opened up, everybody looked at me. Everybody was staring at me. I didn't think anything about it. But then God was like, look to the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. So I look to the left, and all I see is this person standing there with this big, bright ass smile on their face. So I walk in there, and I'm watching everybody staring at me. So I just did a little smile and continued to go into the store. Now I could have turned around, but I didn't. If I would have been like a minute later, this wouldn't have happened, but I think it was something that God was trying to tell me. So I walk in the store, and it's a knock, a new knock, a new knock. Oh, there's knock, okay? So the new knock look at me and has this big bright smile, and whatever. But we had already, I have already, came to the conclusion like they're not gonna work. That negative energy that you have, I'm not trying to be on. I don't match that type of energy. I don't match that type of energy. I don't need negative energy. That's why I say when God does what he do, it's a gift and a curse. And when he opens your eyes to this thing, when he opens your eyes to this thing where he is like allowing you to see beyond a normal person. Okay, I'll leave it at that. So I walk in the store And then New Narc, was like, I said I was gonna be trying. I said I was gonna be trying. So New Narc standing there, pretty done with that transaction, was like, so when I walked in and, everybody's looking at me, I just did a smile, kept on going where I was going. New Narc like, wow. They love that word, wow. Wow. You not gonna speak to me? Now, they be knowing that the last transaction that you guys had was not a good one. And narcs think they are so entitled that you got to be cordial to them. This narc could have literally been like, hello, just a wave or whatever. And you could have waved and whatever and went about your way. But they love making a damn scene. So here go New Narc. So you can't even say hello? They are so damn entitled that they think that you are the one that's supposed to initiate the goodness. Fire. Instead of all that hollering ish, Narc could have just been like, hello. And because we are God's children, the Most High, we probably would have just said hello or waved at them. But that's where it ends. It's done there, okay? When it's not just fell on out. At the Whole Food, all the people was really staring at me. They caused a damn scene. Yo. So everybody's looking at me, but the thing that I caught from that when everybody was looking at me, I was quiet. I didn't address it. I just went about my way, did what I had to do. And the guy that was at the counter, he sees me a lot. And he sees me a lot that he actually looked up when Narc at the food. And he was looking at me like, this is such a sweet lady. She always come in here. She's so polite. One day I messed up and she was like, oh, you're not charging me for everything. And I told him, like, I don't want you to get fired. I was like, you're charging me less than what the bill should be. And he was like, thank you for that. And it's like two other people there that worked there. But he was just so thankful that I wasn't like trying to get away, because I could have just swiped my card when I knew my bill was higher than it was. He was looking like, what the hell? Okay, so it was a bunch of people in there. It was a guy behind me and a woman in front of me. So it was a white woman in front of me, a black guy behind me, and they both was looking like, what the hell? Okay. So when I got there, he was like, hello, how are you doing? I was like, how are you doing? He probably wanted to ask, like, what the hell was that? But he was being professional. And so I was like, how you doing? I hope you have a really great weekend. Enjoy the holiday or whatever. And people didn't get that negativity from me when I was like, finishing up my transaction. But they did see what the narc did. Act the scene. I didn't even know this narc very well. I didn't even know this narc over a month. But what they do is, when they, take on that assignment that they shouldn't have taken on, and the devil's like, okay, I'm gonna let you get a chance, and they see something in you that they figure like it can be beneficial to them. And we never did anything except for if I went to that, establishment. It was like, hey, blah, 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 blah. It wasn't, we never done nothing. We never went nowhere. It was like, just acquaintance. You know how you are. You see the same person. You be like, hey, blah, blah, but you just chop it up short and go. But what Narcs do, when they meet you, they already have a whole plan in their psychotic ass brain about you. So they put you in this place that you have no idea about, okay? And then they bring this negative ass energy. I ain't trying to match that energy because if I did, it wouldn't be godlike. Because you get to the point where you be like, who the hell you think you are? I will not engage into those type of things. You know, like I said, they expect you to be cordial, but like it could have been like a hello or a wave or whatever. So damn immature to be up in the store like, oh, wow. They love that damn word, wow. Immature. Old enough to be my damn daddy. And then the reason why I wasn't dealing with this person, because they got into I drank too much feelings and tried to project something that I did not say or do on me. And I'm like, nah, that's when God gives you that third eye where it's a gift and a curse. Because you be like, I don't understand. It's like once you get done with a knock, it's like Satan keeps sending them